Hey everybody, this is Dave with DII. I'm super happy and excited to share this new product with you. It's called the Luna Ohm Hybrid Handpan. It's right here. Now, why is it called a hybrid? Well, because on the bottom we have tongues. So now it's two instruments in one. There's a handpan on top and a tongue drum on the bottom. Now, there's something special about this instrument. It's not just the combination of the two instruments that makes it special. It's the way those two things interact with each other. So when you play the handpan on top, it makes the tongues vibrate on the bottom, which gives it extra sustain. When you play the tongue drums on the bottom, or the tongue notes on the bottom, it vibrates the handpan notes and creates a nice warm haunting sound out of the entire instrument. So I'm going to show you this a little bit in a second here. Let me get started on the handpan side. The handpan sounds like your typical handpan. I spread my legs a little bit so that the tongues aren't muted when I play it, but you'll notice it has a nice full sound. Has all the same attributes as a normal handpan would have. This is tuned to the sunset scale, which is a D minor scale, also called a Celtic minor scale. So the notes are D, A, C, D, E, F, G, A. So you can see that it sounds great. The tongues are vibrating underneath, which is giving it a lot of sustain and a lot of richness. All right, let me turn it over, flip it over. I'm going to put my legs here on either side of the ding note so all of the notes can vibrate while I play the tongues. And you're going to hear this awesome sound out of the tongues. Hear how it sounds, really warm and enchanting. It's super awesome. All right, so another thing I want to show you is this handpan. On the top you play it with your hands, but on the bottom you can play it with your hands or you can play it with mallets. So you can play it with these little mallets. You don't want to hit it too hard, of course, but you can play it gently and do all sorts of fun stuff with them. It enhances sometimes the tongue sound and the interaction you hear from the notes on the handpan side as well. So the nice thing about the mallets is you don't have to get any technique going in order to play them. You can just walk up and play them with the mallets. So it's a really fun way to get started fast and enjoy the instrument immediately. So I also want to show you that those are the mallets that come with it, but you can also use simple steel drum mallets, smaller the better, with a very soft rubber on the top. It's just latex rubber. And if you play it right on the edge or if you have thicker rubber, it gets a nice warm sound as well. Let me show you now a little bit of how the notes interact with each other and some of the fun sounds and sound effects you can get out of the instrument. So if you play a note on the bottom, let's just take the D here. The tongue on the D is vibrating the D that's on top, the handpan note. And you can hear how it changes when I muffle this note. So you can get pretty fun sound effects going here. Watch this. sorts of fun. Let me try a different note. Here's the A. And the low D. A super cool instrument. I'm really excited to show it to you. Check it out. It's the new DIY Luna Ohm Hybrid Handpan.